Who is it? Okay, I got Charles Trippy. I've never heard of him. Who else? Oh, okay. All right. Who do you like? All right, Jesse Wellens. Jesse, prank first. Okay, well, why don't we bring out a couple of vloggers? You guys think that's cool? All right, well then I need everybody right now to make them feel comfortable, make them feel like they're rock stars, and make as much noise as humanly possible for Jesse, who's checking. We've got Jesse, Charles, we've got Megan, we've got Matt Santoro, yeah? And we got a special surprise for the 5th. So guys, why don't you come on out here? Come on out, guys. Matt, Charles, Megan, Olga, and Prank First Prank. I'm Snapchatting, sorry. Just want that opportunity. Because this is cool. This is happening right now. What's up? Okay, so what's up? Who am I? Well, I'm Matt Santoro. I make like infotainment videos. So like I have a series called 50 Amazing Facts. I do top 10 lists and yeah, stuff like that. That's about it.
Awesome. Hey, I'm Olga Kay.
Megan Camarina. My YouTube channel is Strawberry17, and thanks guys, thanks. I can't do the splits, but I can cosplay, and I love some anime. Alright. But yeah, that's my YouTube channel, a bunch of nerdy stuff.
She also has a booth.
Yeah, over there. Strawberry17 booth. Nice, Selena. Yeah, it's the only YouTuber booth.
You can go and play some games there.
Yeah, we have video games. No, not video games. We have board games. We have candy. You guys gotta come check it out. We got posters and t-shirts too, and free hugs. And Olga's gonna do the splits, right?
Yeah, I'll do the splits all day at your booth.
Okay, okay.
I'm Jesse.
I'm Gina.
We make prank videos on each other that are really mean, and we got 2 cats that are pretty cool.
And the vlog channel BF First GF.
Y'all having fun?
And that's all we have time for, so thank you guys.
Well, thank you, Sean. You sit down. I'm going to take your baby if you don't sit down.
I missed one more.
My name's Charles Trippy. I cannot do splits. I cannot do cosplay, but I can fall on my face often. And I cannot do good pranks. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I did fall. I did Rockefeller.
I actually seen you do pranks before, so that's a lot.
I kind of think taught me pretty well. One thing I do take pride is that being best friends with these two is that they've never successfully pranked me.
Ooh, throw
We've
down.
never done it.
Try.
Okay, that's it.
That's asking for trouble.
That's me.
I'll get you, Charles. Don't worry about it.
You won't.
One day.
All right, so
Won't happen.
I think the way to do.
I mean, yes. Short answer, yes.
So what's the coolest thing that has happened?
What is the coolest thing?
Because you were vlogging.
Because...
Or during a vlog.
Anyone else? You want to take this first?
I think it's so hard, like 5 years back in my vlogging career. What happened? Falling is always good. Okay, next.
I would say the coolest thing was traveling to Australia and bungee jumping. That would probably have to be. And getting gnarly. Because whoever watches our vlogs actually gave us our first cat, so shout out to them.
I guess vlogging has kind of, I got to put some of my extreme experiences in my audition tape for The Amazing Race, so vlogging's kind of helped me get there.
I guess the coolest thing for me, I don't know, there's just a lot of traveling opportunities. I think in general, just the traveling is probably the coolest part. Like I went on a cruise like 2 days ago just because they were like, hey, you vlog, you want to come on and vlog? I'm like, yes. Yes, I do. So that was...
Well, I got a good answer. The coolest thing that happened to me vlogging is having 5 million friends that I hang out with every day.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Pandering.
Whammy.
But it's true.
All right, so we're over here. We have
Shoot.
What's your next tattoo idea?
What's my next what?
Tattoo idea?
Tour?
Do you have an idea for your next tattoo?
Tattoo.
Tattoo.
Oh, I have no idea. I might get a face tat. I don't know. Depends how I feel today. I don't know. I'm probably finishing this one up, and then I'll probably work on this. I don't know.
Oh, last night at the party, I don't know.
With original videos in the first place.
Ooh.
I can answer first.
You want to go for first?
Yeah, I started watching this YouTuber. I don't know, you guys probably don't know him, but his name's Charles Trippy, and I was like, oh my gosh, his life is so cool. My life is not at all, but I mean, like, maybe I could try. And then I had met you a couple months right before I was gonna do it, and I'm like, okay, I have to. Yeah, but this guy.
Me, Shay and I are like best friends. And we got on the phone one night and we had this idea. He had the idea and he told me I should do it. And I was really nervous because I don't know if you guys remember Naltz. Back in the day, this is probably way before you guys. I feel so bad saying, back in the day, Naltz was doing daily videos all the time. It was like really kind of this really scary thing because people were doing these all the time and people were kind of getting annoyed. I guess I should turn my phone off. I'm so annoyed. Okay, sorry about that. And so that's kind of what got me doing it was Shay and I coming up and saying we're just do these things. Shay did them first, and then I did a month later after he called me every day and told me I should do them. And then, yeah.
So my story is a little different. So I was watching Charles doing daily vlogs and Shay doing daily vlogs, and I was like, whoa, that's the death of YouTube. Nobody wants to see daily vlogs that much. But I still wanted to share like my life story with everybody. So I started doing it, and I never had a vlogging camera, but I had my really big camera. I walked around with like a giant camera. I was like, this is the hardest job ever. And then I fell in love with it, and I love going back like 3-5 years back and watch all the things that happened. And I think everyone should be vlogging. It's so much fun.
Just to add to that, Olga, I'm in the exact same position because this has been the biggest year for me on YouTube like ever, and I've been doing this for 4 years, and I started daily vlogging January 1st of this year, and everything happened for me this year, so it's cool because when I'm like 50 or 60, I can be able to look back on it and be like, remember every day of that what happened. So yeah, just documenting your life is just awesome.
Yeah, when you're 50 and 60, you're gonna be like, I did that? Yeah.
It does. Everybody check your phones, guys. Check your phones. Now vlog. No, nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, it's mine.
It's Olga's.
Sorry.
It was not mine.
All right, now a segue into that question is
John,
this
you're so
question.
good. You just know everything. Oh yeah. You knew exactly what was going on.
My name is Melissa, and I just wanted to ask, do you guys like doing professional videos better, or do you guys like doing daily vlogs?
Did you hear the question?
I didn't hear the first part.
Okay, so we just got done with why did you start vlogging if you started with more professional videos first. This question is, what do you like to do more and why?
Oh, like you mean like skits and like or like pranks or something like that?
Yeah, or the daily vlogs.
For me personally, I do the daily videos because I have a terrible memory and I do like to see like a chronological order of my life. All the time I use those videos to see where I lose things, what I do. I kind of like think it's a very personal thing. It's turned into a very public thing, but for me personally, I do find it to be very rewarding as a personal level. Anyone else?
What was first, selfies or vlogging?
Good question. Vlogging.
You invented the selfie, basically.
No, apparently that was Colin Powell. Wasn't that like, somebody dug that up recently? Colin Powell took a first selfie?
In the history of selfies.
Somebody Google that.
Somebody
He
find
took
out
it in the
answer
mirror,
to that.
yeah.
What about you, Megan?
What was the question?
But I'll take selfies, I invented
Do you like
selfies.
to do more scripted stuff or vlogs?
Vlogs, I really like the the high production videos. We recently got into 4K and are venturing into narrative. I just released my first short film called The Void, and there's something about that, creating something like that. It just really, I don't know, it's different than vlogging, but I think it's so important as a YouTuber to maintain both, because I don't get to show so much of my personality in something like a short film or a skit. And daily vlogging, I don't even care anymore. I'm like, this is me, this is what I look like. I'll just wake up and my hair will be a hot mess. And I'm just not censored. It's just 100% me, and that's nice to be able to do that on the internet.
I woke up like this.
Yeah.
I woke up.
Drop that mic and walk away.
Yeah. Personally, I don't know. I like my main channel videos, but my daily vlogs on my second channel, it's just like a whole nother dynamic. Like, it's a way for me to be more creative and do things and show things that I couldn't show on my main channel. I think that's kind of what I like about it. But
yeah, because you get really restricted on like a main channel.
Yeah. Well, because the main channel requires a lot of research for the facts and stuff, right? So like, I can only do so much within that format. But daily vlogs, like,
you just goof around.
I could vlog this. There's so many amazing people here. You guys are awesome. Like, we can vlog.
I feel like that's why all of us have second channels.
Yeah,
because we were all restricted.
Yeah, it's just so free and open. You can just do whatever.
Yeah, the real party's over here.
I'm going to talk Olga up just because she's one of my closest friends too. Did you guys know she came from Russia at like 16 years old, didn't know English, by herself.
Still doesn't know English.
Still doesn't know English. She's still learning, and she's killing it right now.
Oh, and I want to tell this story. So I went to one of the gatherings before any of this existed. It was in San Francisco, and that's how I met Charles. And nobody knew who I was, but everyone knew
Charles.
Charles.
Shay, Charles,
You?
B.
Yes,
What was the gathering?
In Shay.
What was it called?
It was one gathering, 2008, before anyone ever showed up to gatherings. So I decided to make a video. It's online, and I said, I came to everyone and I said, hey, how do you like Olga K channel? No one knew who I was, so I came to Charles, and he's like, what? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Then I went to Shay Carl, and I said, how do you like Olga K channel? And his response was, I love all the gay channels. And that's how I met them, and we became really close friends after that.
Typical Shay response.
Yep.
So what's the biggest challenge you guys have?
Okay, Jesse, you answer this one.
Being interesting every single day.
Yes.
That's the hardest thing. Because some days you just want to like sit on the couch and watch cartoons and eat cereal, so no one wants to watch that. And not take a shower. So those days are tough. But when we're doing cool stuff, it's the best thing ever. It's the funnest thing to do.
And you have to cut down the clips because there's so much footage. There's times when we call each other because we get so like bummed about like that bummed. But it's hard to like motivate yourself. If I'm obviously speaking personally, to motivate yourself every single day, because some days like you just want to sleep in, you just want to like chill, you just want to relax. You don't want to necessarily be entertaining, but you don't want to be entertaining. You just want to play video games all day and just don't talk to anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's for me. Yeah.
I think sometimes I have like I like struggle with depression sometimes, so on my sad days where I don't want to vlog because I really feel horrible, those are the times where like I really have to push myself, because it's cool to share those moments, because a lot of times people can relate. But I think that's honestly the hardest part, is when I'm feeling like crap, I don't really think anyone finds me interesting, and then I have to turn the camera on and try and just be real with you guys.
That's a very good point. Like sharing personal information like that, very personal information, I think is one of the hardest things about vlogging. Is, you know, obviously you guys probably know more about all of us than we know about each other. So I mean, it's a very hard thing to go through all that stuff. It's very awesome though, you know, where you guys are part of a family, but it's also very hard to bring you guys in and allow critique in our lives. You know, it's one thing to have your friends say, you know, Jesse, pick up your shit, you know what I mean? And then another thing, you know, for how 5 million people, is that what you got now? Like 5 million people to say, Jesse, don't do this. You know what I mean? Gina, don't do this. I mean, it's a little bit harder. I think that's, for me personally, the hardest thing is sharing personal information. Private information.
I mean, it's the same.
And to that point, why open yourselves up all the way? I mean, first of all, is there anything that you guys vlog about yourselves that Is there anything you don't vlog? Anything that you don't feel comfortable? I mean, we talked about depression. We have gone through some of the craziest times in all of your lives. Is there ever a line that you say, we're not going to go there?
Restrooms. We haven't gone to the restrooms yet.
No restrooms. I think when I'm angry, I don't vlog because out of anger, like I'm just gonna say something stupid and I'm gonna regret it.
Yeah.
So sometimes I have to let myself think things through before I share it. But yeah, those things.
Anger's a very good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to vlog myself in the shower.
Your views might go up. Probably.
I film it every time, but I just never post it.
They got a GoPro now.
Yeah. Nice. They're making it so hard for me.
Yeah, I mean, to sort of mix both of those, like, that's the hardest thing for me is deciding what to divulge of my personal life, like how much to let the viewers in, because like, you want to be authentic, and like, even when I'm having a really bad day, I don't ever try to fake it. I'm just like, yo guys, like, I'm having a really crappy day today,
Yeah.
but I think that like, people like that.
No,
I
they
think
do.
People like that
Relatable.
authenticity, because it's like, damn, like, I was having a bad day, and
Yeah.
like, I get that, right? So, but yeah, like, the hardest thing for me this year was like, I went through a breakup after like a 5-year relationship, but I still daily vlogged, and I just kind of went through my emotions. But like, that's the thing, is that years from now, I'm gonna look back at that and be like, I remember exactly what that was like, and I thought the world was falling apart, but here I am, and like, life still goes on, you know?
Reading the comments is like the best part whenever you're having like a bad day. Because I think before the internet, I used to feel so alone with like just all my weird tendencies, or when I was feeling sad about something. And when I can share it, I can read through the comments and people are like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling the same way, or that happened to me, this is how it helped me. And it makes you feel a little less alone in the world. So you guys are awesome.
Like when I'm mad or complaining about things, I usually don't like bring negativity to the vlog, because I feel like our job for you guys is to give you some entertainment and bring your day up. So I never like to put negativity into it.
Any surprises you guys can reveal?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
I think no one's allowed to talk about anything.
Yeah, NDAs.
Because it's a surprise.
All right, well, we have 5 more minutes, so any burning questions, I'll let you guys decide.
Totally stumped you on that one, didn't we, Sean?
Yeah.
Can I film a
I was hoping that one lasted 7 minutes, guys. So I'm going back in the crowd. We did have a question over here for Prank vs. Prank, more of a specific question. Yeah, what's your question, bud?
Why didn't you pretend to throw Nyla out the window?
Oh my God.
That was so sad.
Why did I do it? To laugh about
Make
it?
me very upset.
It was a good one, though. It was a good one.
It was
As
very
long as she doesn't
messed
throw
up.
my Jordans out the window for real.
I just might.
So it's tough with all these questions I'm kind of getting. They almost are all blending together. So if this one's another blend, we'll try to rework it, but...
How have the vlogs changed your life?
A month ago or something like that. I haven't had a seizure in a month and a half. So everyone knock on wood. Find wood somewhere. And no, it's metal. Everyone's knocking on metal. That is not wood. I feel great. I feel a lot better. You know, a lot healthier and stuff like that. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, no problem. And just a general question for everyone. What are tips for people who want to get started doing daily vlogs?
Enjoy it. Do it for fun. That's it. Do it for yourself.
Yeah, that's good.
I completely agree. Like, the number one thing I could say is don't start doing any videos with the thought of, I want to be famous or I want to make money, because that's not what will sustain you and allow you to keep going. Because there's going to be days you're going to be like I just don't feel like doing this anymore. I'm not getting views, I'm not getting subscribers, but like, what keeps you going and gets you to that point and on a stage at Playlist is because you love doing it. And you just keep going and keep going, and then eventually it takes off, and you're, like I said, you're on a stage.
I 100% agree, because anyone that's doing stuff on YouTube now that's successful didn't start as a business. They started because they enjoyed it, and it turned into something.
Yeah, 2007.
Yeah.
You didn't get paid. It was all about that one like or that one view or the comment.
5 stars.
5 stars. That's right.
And the little subscribe button.
Yeah.
Also,
that's the best feeling.
if you're going to create something, make sure you would watch that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would say I would
You would
watch
laugh.
that.
Yeah, make stuff that you would want. Exactly, completely agree. Make stuff you would want to watch, and like, because like for myself personally, I was making videos for 3.5 years, and I still only have like 10,000 subscribers. So it takes a long time, but in the last 6 months, everything changed. So
it can all change like that.
It can all change. Yeah, it literally changed overnight for me this year. So
that's a huge thing. Never get discouraged. If you're having fun, YouTube's a wave. I mean, it happens with all of us. Sometimes you're sitting out there waiting for the next set. Next time, the big kahuna, or whatever the hell they're called. I don't know. Shut up, Megan. But it really does happen. So I want to make sure you guys all do this for fun, all enjoy what you're doing, because, like she said, we've been doing this probably 2007.
Before we do, Olga wanted to do a little video with everybody.
I want to put everybody in the video real fast. So one second. Somebody put a mic in my hand. I'm at Playlist Live. These people.
Thanks, guys. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay, I'm gonna do the thing. Do you guys want to end my video? So you guys just have to say toodles. You guys messed it up already.
It's toodles.
Let's do that one more time. These guys want to say goodnight. Don't feel bad. That happens all the time. The natural reaction is. Thank you, guys.
You want to take this one? Are we vlogging?
Jesse, you gonna vlog? We're gonna vlog the panel. We're gonna vlog the panel.
It'll all be the same vlogs though, but I'll say peace on the streets anyway. Y'all ready? Streets, son!
alright.
Gina's been teaching me that.
Alright, yeah, I'll take this one. Alright, guys, we're a playlist with these beautiful people, Olga, all these guys, and of course, all these fine people. It's just bananas. It's good times.
See, this should give you guys some more confidence too. This obviously feels a little awkward for us. Give you guys all the confidence to do whatever you want to do with filming.
Yeah, I want to say last thing. All of us come out here just for you guys, so don't be shy. Come up to all the people you love here and take a picture, make them sign things, and if they don't want to do it, go after them and get it. That's why we're here.
You can tackle Olga.
Yeah, tackle me anytime. Touch my hands.
One more thing I discovered is that when you put a camera in front of people, they go crazy. And you don't even have to be recording. So give it up to these guys one more time.
But keep that filming for yourself. Keep it going.
There's